Hello and welcome back to the Eager English. We are a new character. We've been Wolf for a very long time, and now we are Settlebern F. Wilson, which is quite a name. What is up with our new Emperor Settlebern? Well, he is a temperate man, which is a virtuous thing, so we get a lot of piety off of that. We're paranoid. It gives us increased dread gain. We haven't really done anything with dread yet, but maybe it's something that we could do something with here. Because dread is definitely a mechanic we haven't seen a lot of, but it might be something worth doing. Now, does it actually say exactly what... A dreadful ruler reaps the following benefits. Vassals are discouraged from joining factions, discouraged from scheming, increases vassal exception through title revocation, increases offer vassalization acceptance, interesting, makes electors more likely to vote as you do, which is very interesting for us right now, and makes vassals unlikely to oppose law changes. Intriguing. So there's maybe something that we can do here with that dread, if we can get it in a nice way. So we have 15 natural dread, it monthly changes, but it goes up by 0.5 because our natural dread's 15, so it's just trending before towards our natural dread. Okay, so more. Just in general, we're going to have a lot of people who are more likely to not join schemes. This might make our life a little bit easier, because the last couple of characters have had 0 dread. So, that's good. Vengeful. So this one gives us dread gain. It goes up. Well, that's cool, but it's also sinful. So we have a sin and we have a virtue. So those pretty much in fact, they do exactly cancel each other out. Also increases our hostile scheme success versus rivals. Do we have any rivals? No. Alright, so that's completely useless. Skilled Tactician gives us the monthly lifestyle stuff. We're Holy Warrior, so if we fight another faith, we get advantage, which is good. And then we are Fecund, which gives us a ton of fertility and life expectancy goes up. Now, talking about fertility, our wife we need to get rid of. She's 56. She is far too old for us because basically, well, what are we doing with her? We're not getting children. She's just there. She's club-footed, so even when we do get a child, they're going to have a negative thing. She's also gout-ridden, so might just die. I want to divorce her. Alright, the Pope will not accept a divorce, I think that is. Because I have sinful... Alright, what's the main reason? Just reluctance, actually. Okay. Do we have his opinion of us in there? His opinion of us is +7. Okay. Oh, so it's 1-to-1. Okay, so we only need 13 opinion with him. Can I pay him? I can get 6. That's not really enough. I really need like a little bit more. He's 96 years old? This Pope is incredible. Okay, it's because he has whole of body. He's also athletic. Okay. I mean, he might just die. It's not really ideal if he does. Is there anything else I can do to improve the Pope's opinion of me? Pay gold for forgiveness of my stuff. Yeah, that seems good. I gain piety. It does cost me 500 gold, but I think that's incredibly worth it right now. That's going to allow us to divorce our wife, I believe, which would be perfect. Right. So that's the first plan done. Next thing that we need to do, we need to get an heir of our dynasty. Now, obviously, if we get a child, that's going to make that life a lot easier. But I believe that there is somebody who we can potentially get, here who is related to us. Because I believe that our cousin should also have... I'm trying to find the right one here. What's our sigil look like? This looks like that little phoenix thing. Okay. So we should have one of our cousins with some lands. We don't? Maybe I'm going crazy. So if we go up to our parents, my mother, then we go to... Am I crazy? Am I not the character I thought I was? Maybe if I go back to Wolf, I can find it there. It's been a while since we've been in this one. Right. So where's Wolf? So Wolf's here. So yes, it's Duke Eckberg. Oh, he's actually of House Hereford. That's a different house. Oh, is it the same dynasty, different house? Dynasty's Hereford as well. How did that happen? Oh, because her first husband died. Oh, so she remarried with her second husband. And that split it? Like that split him into a different house? It looks like he's just created a different one, but that doesn't seem right. Who's his father? Oh, okay. So his father was not married to his mother. Ah. So that would be where our problem's coming in here. So we actually don't have an heir of our dynasty to put in charge next. I mean, the best that we have is our... Well, our sister, did she marry matrilineally, or... She did, perfect. So at least her children are all of my dynasty. However, do we actually have a male in there? We do have a nephew. So this 10-year-old nephew is probably our closest heir, I would reckon. Or like the one where our family is most likely going to continue. Interesting. Oh, she's married to the King of Croatia. Interesting. So I think this nephew is our nearest male heir. Is he actually our heir? I can see who player heir is here. So our player heir is our sister. And then after that, does it tell us who it is? Oh, well, her heir is him. So yes, that would be about right. Can we offer guardianship? Will not accept. Sending child to foreign court. Just be like, I want to convert his culture as well. Nope. Okay. So he's going to be great once we actually become him, but he's a little bit of a way off. So ideally, actually, what we want to do is we just want to get an heir. So I think that this one is just something we can't fix right now because we have nobody who is of our house and we have nobody of our house we could give land to. Yeah, so none of this is worthwhile looking at currently because, I mean, we don't have anybody we want to vote for. Right, next problem. We're above our domain limit. Well, that's because we hold East Francia, or Franconia, or whatever it's called. And we also hold Northumbria, and we also hold... Wait, do we not... Yeah, we hold Mercia as well. Okay, and the Petty Kingdom of Swabia and all of that sort of stuff. We need to give away some of these titles. So why do we control the Petty Kingdom of Swabia? Because we hold no land within it, I believe. Yep, we hold absolutely no land within it. In fact, one of our vassals controls all the land within it. Why does he not control the duchy? I mean, he's probably pretty mad. Yeah, liege holds de jure duchy. Yeah, I think I'm going to give you this one, because it's yours, pretty much. It gets 60 opinion plus the 25. There we go. He's now got positive 28 opinion of us. That's a pretty good start. Wasn't actually any land there, but that does help. Next one. England we're keeping. Northumbria. Do you want to keep Northumbria? Not really. I really want Lancaster. Northumbria. Do we even hold... Oh, we hold Dunholm. Or Dunholm in it. We could hold that one. We also hold East Franconia, Mercia. Mercia is the one we want, and Lancaster is the one we want. We probably want to give away all of East Franconia, I would imagine. I don't think it's going to be better than what we currently have. Yeah, the castle level 1s. Yeah, so they're not necessarily better. I think we probably want to get rid of them. Let's have a quick look actually in domain holdings, see if there's anything that's amazing here. Still being that in Shrewsbury. Is that not my capital? I probably want to make that my capital if it's not. How do you see what your capital is? Or do you... capitals exist. Yeah, it is my capital. It's got a thing above it. Being stupid. I'm just trying to see. Do they show you how much money they make? No. Do you have to go to a different screen for that? Yes, this one will work. So most of them are getting us 1, or slightly less than it. So Dunholm gets us nothing. We should probably just get rid of it then. It literally pays us nothing because it's the wrong holding type. Then here we get 3 from Shrewsbury. We get nothing from Hurstington because we're above our domain limit. Okay. Yeah, due to being above it, newly acquired holdings provide no tax. Oh, I didn't actually know that. Okay, interesting. Lancaster, we hold some of it. We get some money. Yeah, okay. So I think that the main things we want to give away are the ones in the Petty Kingdom of East Franconia, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That puts us 1 under, actually, at that point. Yeah, perfect. But I don't have anybody obvious to give it away to because, well, basically, we have no family members who could use it. So I'm just going to give it to a knight. I'm just going to find a knight. This guy, Tostig. He's Anglo-Saxon. He's Catholic. Congratulations. You're the brand new holder of 1 East Franconia. Enjoy it. All of this is yours. Leased out holdings? Interesting. I haven't heard that concept before, but he loves me for doing that now. He's a duke. He thinks I'm great. Great. Right, and we can actually hold on to the rest, although this one's still going to get us nothing, right? It should update in real time. Yeah, so that still gets us nothing, so I should just give it away, right? Yeah, sure, I could just give it to the person who currently holds the barony in here. Hey, you, I'm going to grant you this one. In fact, I might as well just give you the Petty Kingdom of Northumbria because we don't hold anything within it. Yeah, so this is yours now. He thinks that I am absolutely amazing because I gave him that land. Cool. He actually doesn't get anything under there because that person is already a de jure he's already a vassal of Derriere, but that's okay. Right. Okay, so we've done that one. Solved it. We're now below our domain limit. We're now once again making money. Next thing that we need to look at. We need to have a lifestyle. Now, Marshall would seem like the most obvious one because we get bonuses. Is there anything else that seems good to us? Are we full on control? That's something to check out here. So 100, 86, 85. I'm just thinking if we could get 100 in all the control, we could go down that absolute control path, but I don't think that we need to do that necessarily. What are other options in here? Oh, we already have 3 in Overseer, so we have Natural Dread went up. Okay, so that's where we got our Natural Dread from. Control territory, Defender advantage, fort level went up, and enemy occupations do not lower control. That's really good. We could change reinforcement rate and gold maintenance. This one is increased control county. Control in counties goes up. Dread gain goes up. Okay. Military faction power threshold for vassals. All of this seems quite good for us, actually. Yeah, I think I might go down Overseer. Yeah, in which case, which of these 3 do I want? I think I just want the middle one. Gives us control growth of... It gives us natural control growth. It gives us dread gain. And it gives us some martial. Yeah, authority. Cool. And we're not that far off the next one as well. Awesome. Now we need to get an entire council. Which role do we feel that we need the most? I think we need stewardship the most. I think it's the most useful role. Do we have a powerful vassal who's good at it? No, in which case we'll have Savoy. Next one, Marshal. So look for High Marshal. Do we have a powerful vassal? Yep, we have Westfalen. You don't like me because you desire the Prince Bishopric of Munster. Is that a someone I can transfer underneath you? Grant vassal? Yes, yes it is. Cannot do it. Why not? Because he's currently at war with him. Well, that's not really my problem, to be honest with you, but it does mean that it's a fixable issue. I'm going to put you in as my marshal. You don't like me very much right now, but that's okay. And are we full on our levy? We are. I might get you to just go and... Yeah, just go and increase the control slightly there. It's only going to take you 5 months to do that. Chancellor? Next Chancellor, we have nobody powerful who really fits it, so that'll be you. Okay, just make people like us. Seems good to me. Then Spy Master. Now, you are a powerful vassal. You would be good as a Spy Master. How much does a gift get us? Gift would get us 11. That's not a lot. Could put in Frisia as well, but apparently you're not as powerful a vassal. Alright, I'm going to put in Austria. She still doesn't like me. I'm going to send her a gift. And I think she's the one we should start swaying. We could try and seduce her, but I think we'll just sway her. That seems good to me. And we'll leave her on disrupting schemes for just now. Get rid of that. Prisoners can be ransomed. So, are any of them worth any war score? That's the first question. Yes, so 100% do not get rid of his heir. His heir is Ormir. Yeah, that's fine. So we can get 50 gold for that Duchess. You would only get 14 gold for you. 161. Cannot afford the full ransom. That still seems good. Yeah, we'll get the money for that. Wycombe will get the money. Actually, I guess we'll get the money for you as well. That's fine. And call our house member to the war. Completely unnecessary. This battle, I believe we are actually winning. Good. Anything else we need to worry about before we unpause the game? No, I don't think so. We're not endorsed by our patriarch. That's the only other thing. And he will not provide me with any levies or taxes until we are. What's your problem? Why don't you like me? Short reign. Well, that's kind of like, you know, can't really do very much about it. You want a lot of money? Don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to... I could get you to improve religious relations, which would increase the church's opinion of me, which you already have on. Or I could convert faith in a county. Let's see, do we have anywhere that's obvious? We could try and get rid of some of this Waldensian faith. This is all Catholic, which is great. Is that Catholic up there? No. This is something else. What is it? It is Insular Christianity. Okay, but this Waldensian stuff was popping up a lot more. I want to zoom in, actually, when I click on these. So Waldensian. It's hostile to us. Ah, okay. So I should try and get rid of that first, I reckon. So let's just pick one of these and start converting. Right. It's going to take 14 years, but hey, what can you do about it? It's going to take as long as it takes, basically. We're in line to inherit titles, Franconia and Northumbria, the 2 titles we just gave away. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good to go. We haven't nominated our successor, but that's because we don't have one. And we should be getting rid of the Pope in just a second. Right. We've paid the money to him. We have got the extra opinion. I would like to divorce my wife. Will not accept -4. That's because I switched this, right? Yes. Now he will accept. Yeah, because religious relations was affecting his opinion of me. Cool. All family members of her lose some opinion of me, but overall, seems worth it to me. Right, let's wait a second. Ransoms are being accepted. Money is coming in. After much prayer and deliberation, I've decided to grant your request to divorce your wife, Celsa, on the grounds of suspected adultery. Yeah, okay, sure, whatever. That wasn't really the reason I wanted to get rid of her, but hey, suspected adultery. Seems good to me. Let us get married. So, I am looking for somebody who has inheritable traits. That's the first thing. Where are we at? Traits, inheritable. Right. Next thing, I guess I'm just looking for age, really. Although relevance might also work. Let's just see what we got. So we got hail, small opinion boost. We got quick. That's an okay one. Got anybody who's, like, intelligent? Yeah, you're intelligent. Your stats are reasonable. You're the right age. Anything else going on with you? You're a bastard, which isn't really a problem for me. Yeah, you seem absolutely fine. I don't think there is any issue with you whatsoever. Vienne would get us an alliance, potentially. It's not really a great one, but it would get us that alliance. Yeah, sure. I accept. Yeah, this seems good. We lose some prestige for it, but hey. This is the kind of one that we want. So I'm going to send that one through. Right. We have a ransom accepted, and we have formed an alliance, and we have married his sister. Wonderful. Now, I can't help but notice here. Oh, wait, yeah, you are landed with a city. Oh, the city's got a Republican succession law. Doesn't matter. Okay, that's fine. The reason I was checking is I was like, oh, we've married his sister. Therefore, if we've married his sister, then, and he has no children, then potentially his heir would be our sister's child. However, doesn't work like that because it's a city title. In fact, oh, that's not minus health one. I was going to say he might die soon, but no, he might live. That seems okay. Right. So now we've got a proper marriage to somebody who is the right age. All of that seems good to me. Oh, I guess one of those people... I guess I ransomed the person back who we had war score with. Oops. Okay, well that's fine. We're still in the war for Bohemia. That's all good. Right. Let's take this. Yeah, let's win. We've won that battle, which got us 10 war score. Yes, now I'm a bit annoyed that I got rid of the person who... Yes, I got rid of the person who got us 25% war score, but that's okay. I guess the war can last a little bit longer. We're in no rush. We're trying to select this army and failing miserably. You. Head. There. That seems fine. Other army. Head. There. Cool. We'll just start sieging. Yeah, seems good to me. Let's go a little bit quicker. Let things move along. Anything new here? We can call in our ally to this war. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, let that close down. The scheme at court. My spy master has come to me with grave news. Somebody is trying to kill Peter. Alright, sure. Like, I mean... I don't mean to sound callous, but why do I care? Alright, we'll siege these two down. We can get a new martial perk. Wonderful. I think I'm going to head down this way because I think that the hard rule sounds brilliant for us, the stopping factions. Because we probably have quite a few. Yeah, we have quite a few. This person wants to rule the Holy Roman Empire. Is there anyone we can get out of factions here? Not necessarily. Why are you all backing her anyway? Just, you are. Can I kill her? Maybe. I mean, it's not a 0% chance. That would definitely stop her being able to rule the Holy Roman Empire. This guy's in. Bribe. Only needs 75 gold. Yeah, it's 83. I'm also going to get you in here as well. Cool. There goes all of that in there. We have a mental break, wanton desires. Lately it feels I'm being constantly distracted by lascivious thoughts and erotic fantasies. With all the hardships of my everyday life, it's all too easy to lose myself into daydreams and forget about reality. These desires are clearly interfering with my life, but what should I do about them? So I can seclude myself to avoid temptation and lose a friend. Perhaps a new view of God will help me. Probably not. I'll bite my lip and try to stay focused. I'll bite my lip and try to stay focused, because then we can probably do one of these, like either hunt or feast. Let's hunt. It's a little bit cheaper. Yeah. Right, over here. Rumors. Oh wow, I love the way he looks. What is it? He's a giant. Ah, okay. It's just the clothing seems like it really does not fit him. The noise from the others had faded away by the time vassal Prince Bishop Jacob and I stalk up upon the heart. We're almost within striking distance when Jacob whispers to me, now that we're finally by ourselves, there's something I need to let you know about Princess Glodsend. No time for chit chat, I'm getting that hair, which we lose a ton of stress because we're paranoid, or let me know more. Let me know more, please. The hunt is drawing to an end, we mount our horses and we leave, and we get some prestige. Nice. The glory is widely known. It's good to know. Anything else popping up here? No, there's a few in here which we have problems with, but that's okay. I think I'm going to host the feast as well. We're no longer overcome with stress. A new opponent. Nothing in this world is certain, especially in times of war. The Third Holy Roman de jure war for the Jarldom of Bohemia has been no different. As this conflict is no longer against King Nemjoy of Poland, but King Dobromil of Bohemia instead, it might be wise to reevaluate the situation. I didn't know it was against somebody of Poland, but my goal is still the same, or this is no longer the best course of action. Oh no, my goal is still the same. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I didn't know it was against Poland. We have White Russ in this war now, though. Okay, they got a few troops. And we have a few more troops, but that's okay. A cheery gathering. Welcome, friends. The stew sea. In a drunken stumble, Duke Owen unlatched an enormous cauldron hanging over the fireplace in the middle of the feasting hall. Savoury broth welled forth to cover half the room in a sea of stew. The proud Prince Bishop Theodoric, seated next to the cauldron, was caught by the rushing wave and loudly cursed his ruined appearance as grease ran down his face. Guests rushed to the other side of the hall as thick mass spread greasy tendrils among skipping feet. Duke Luther stood catatonic in the middle of it all, shocked and horrified at the decadent waste. Curse this mess. We lose more prestige. And the feast ends. And everyone likes me more, but my prestige is low. And my wife is pregnant. Fantastic. You'd expect that to happen with the large amount of positives we have towards pregnancy, but we'll see. Hey, we can attack in here. Good. Keep chasing. Keep going. Okay, this army is going to move back just in case we can help. It is a good battle. They might still join in. Yeah, they did, but we still won it. Nice. Cool. Anything else we can do? Ransom prisoners? No, let's not ransom any prisoners till after the war this time. Well, maybe. Are any worth 4 score this time? No. So actually, I'll ransom them now. We are losing 20 a month. Or we get 10 gold, and we'll also get another 10 gold. That pays for a month of our armies, basically. I could change my marshal down to... In fact, he's finished doing his control and county. I'll switch him onto the one that makes things cheaper. Right. Are you full supply? You're almost full supply. I'm going to split you in half, select one, and send them over here. Just to kind of do that. Split in half. You're good here? Yeah. We'll just let these two get supply back. Infiltrators. It's come to my attention that some local commoners are moving to Vienne, the capital of my spy master. Locals newly settled in or not, praising me can surely do no harm to her perception of me. Sure. Ooh, don't want to spend... I'll spend the gold. Yeah, I'll make her like me more. Hopefully. Yeah, let's see what we can do there. Okay, continuing our siege. Somebody has a claim on the Isles, it says there. Alright, run up here, defeat that army. While hosting lords and ladies from realms near and far, some opportunities to portray my spy master in a good light presented themselves. And spend prestige for that. No, I'm going to gain prestige myself, actually. We inherited the Duchy of Franconia and 4 other titles. Okay, well. Gonna guess that he's dead. Okay, we need a new person to be in charge of Franconia. Let's find somebody who fits. So we'll go knights. We'll find somebody high up here, like, I don't know. I guess you, this treacherous villain, I'm going to grant you the petty kingdom of East Franconia. He thinks I'm amazing for giving him that. That's good. Right. Anything else? Ransom prisoners? Definitely. We need the money. Anything else? Nope. Not going to increase opinion there. Right. You're heading in. We have other armies heading in as well. I need you to follow up. Cool. We could attack in here. Yeah. We ideally want the siege to finish, but that's fine. Assassin. The time has come. My agents are in place. One of them will pay the assassin the very night the deed will happen. So 95% chance we kill her, which will in turn kill the faction to install her in charge. Do it. It seems to have been difficult to get Princess Dlodsend by herself. Once the assassin finally did, she was not long for this world. I've covered my tracks well. She was killed, and we've ended our scheme. Nice. Head forward. Split in half. Oh. Yeah, I want one of you to sit still. You are going to head in here. Just to back up. A notable guest has arrived. My daughter and heir. With a tired yet blissful smile, Esclarmonda has presents me with a perfect little daughter. What a name. Okay, we might need... I'm going to change that name, but... Just the full name of... This is Leofwaru Sittelberndotter. What a name. We're going to give her a... Yeah, we'll call her Patricia. Yeah. Just notice there. Oh, right. When they're a child, set to none. That makes a lot more sense than the way that CK2 did it. Okay, that's good. Ransom prisoners. Yeah, I'll get 50 gold for that countess. Heresy. Insulars in Bourbon. No, I'm not going to do anything about that. Sway the visits. I'm passing through her capital. When I receive an invitation to visit her castle, we can stay for a while, or just show me my rooms. Yeah, I need the stress decrease, actually. Walk over here and beat them up. The faithful prepare for war. My warriors will be ready for the fight. 100% I'm into this crusade. Beneficiary? I don't even know. Oh, it should be my nephew, right? The 10-year-old nephew. I guess he's not available. Could be a random member of our family, I guess. Like maybe Sewaldson. Sure. I'm gonna choose him. Just for just now. That's alright. Let that drop. Now, apparently, I have been told many times, but we weren't really in a situation. I can redirect the war for 500 piety. Might be worth doing. What's he eternally warring for? Syria. Is there anything I'd prefer him to war for? I guess I would prefer a closer war, really. If I had to be honest with you, I'd prefer a war for this land over here. What kingdom's in there? Like I'd prefer a war for Valencia, maybe, or for Aragon. Aragon's a little bit odd, but Valencia could be cool. Yeah, we'll think about it. I'm not really I don't really need to change the war target. It's not like a huge deal for me, but I could. That's what I'm getting at. Won the battle. We're about to win another siege. There's 100% on enforced demands. We get all of these. Boom, bam, boom. We now control all of Bohemia. Right, disband our armies. Awesome. Next thing that we need to do is we need to give away all of this land in Bohemia. So this new duchy. I assume we have the duchy. No, we don't. Oh, okay. We would need some stuff to usurp it, but... Okay, that's fine. You know what we could do? Ransom prisoners. I'll get 11 gold for you. Get 30 gold for you. Get 10 gold for you. Ask my head of faith for 500 gold. Don't mind if I do. Alright, unpause. Thank you for the money. I'll use the wealth wisely. Of course I will. I'm going to get Bohemia. Usurp it. Right, now we need to give it to somebody. I would love to give it to my nephew, but he's not in our court, so we can't. So, Instead, I'm just going to find somebody. Do I have a friend or anything like that? My friend is my niece. Yeah, she's not too helpful. Anything else I could do? Just like, I was thinking maybe I could just sort by people's opinions of me in my court and be like, I give you the land. But no, I think I'll just choose a knight. Give it to them. Knights tend to be fine. We're going to recruit help. Well, oh, that would actually put my stress up because I'm paranoid. I guess new people make me paranoid. Okay, never mind. None of those are working. Let's just find somebody in our court. Right. I want to look in our court for somebody who is unlanded. Not ruler? There we go. That's better. And then I want them to be an adult. Be male. There we go. We've limited the selection quite a lot. Not my patriarch. Who else have we got in here? I guess this guy could do. Yeah. You definitely look like you could do. Trusting and calm. A little bit lustful. Seems good to me. We're going to grant him all of Bohemia. This is all his. He is going to think that we are the best person ever. We basically picked him up off the street. He's lowborn and went, hey, how would you like to be a duke of land large enough to be called a kingdom? He's like, sure, I'll take it. He took the name Prague as well. Labor without cruelty. Oh, you know, he's a lowborn. He'll change his mind eventually. Right. What have we got going on? Nothing else here. All of that seems fine. Okay, cool. I think we're in a good situation to end the episode. I think I've left us in a bit where we're actually, you know, we're solid. We have a crusade coming up. We have a lot more land in Bohemia. All of these factions are now too weak to do anything now that we killed the person who was in charge, like, who they were pressing the claims for. All we need to do is get somebody to be our heir. In fact, can I vote for my daughter now? I mean, I know she's 2, but, like, can I vote for my daughter? No. I guess she would need to be close family. Oh, she probably has to be a male, right? That's probably our issue. She not only has to be close family, but maybe she has to be an adult and she probably has to be male. That might be our problem there. Anyway, that's fine. Oh, wait, I can actually check. Does it say male only? Male preference. Okay, I don't know whether that's male only or not for us here for the purposes of vote. Oh, there we go. Male only for the purposes of voting. We cannot remove a law because we'd need 10,000 prestige. We might get it off the crusade, but, you know. I don't really want to go to Syria, if I'm honest with you. Syria seems like a really long way away. I don't really want to go there, and we're not going to get much land. Yeah, I think I'd prefer Valencia. Could you redirect that whole war to, like, Valencia? Ta. I do not have 500 piety. Well, you know, I tried, but turns out that I just clicked away that. It reorganized these things at the top. Ah, that's so annoying. Like, I was clicking them away in order, and then it reorganized them on me. Alright, I can usurp the kingdom of Bohemia. Yeah, sure, why not? Cost me 500 gold, but hey, what am I going to do with that 500 gold if not just usurp the kingdom of Bohemia and grant it to this dude? Hey, yeah, you know how I told you were going to be a duke? I'm sorry, I lied. You're actually going to be a king. He's like, oh my, a king? Well, don't mind if I do. Okay, so we now have somebody who really likes us. I could also put in a new court physician. I'll go start a search. Right. This seems like a good point to end the episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.